Okay, are you sitting down? Right, so this is the waterfall property. It's not as long, as big as we thought. I mean, it's quite narrow, but it's very long. I'll show you how. So the starting point, I'm going downhill because it's on that little corner there. Can you see those trees as you turn to the bend to the right? That's the end. So the property starts there. This is all local forest, this natural forest. There's electricity coming this way. So here is part of the property where you have cacao and coconut and fruits and other things. I don't know if you can hear the waterfall. So going uphill here, I haven't visited the other end. He said the guy who's showing me, quite a nice guy, he says quite a way to go because it's very long. So I guess it's at least, maybe a kilometer or a few hundred meters. So this is the entrance with very tall trees and very tall coconut. I don't know what sort of coconut there is. That is. We have acai. This is the neighbor, so not important. So there's no neighbor, basically there's no one around. So that's the entrance. As you go in, there's an aisle to go down to the property, and you can see the height of the trees. See more coconut, cacao, banana, and birds. There's hundreds of birds. See lemon, I think that's lemon. This other jumbo couscous, I don't know, need to get used to. This big plant here, this tree here, it gives a nice flower, he said. It's kind of acacia family. So I don't know the color, but it's beautiful, he said. This is lemon. See a baby lemon here. And lots of trees. There's so much avocado on the floor, on the ground, because bromelias, cacao, avocado, more tall trees, I don't know, no coconut. There's some acai with fruits. That side, it's on the left as you go in, there's some cacao and some other fruits. There's a darker tree at the bottom. To go down to the river is a bit steep and it's quite slippery, so you need to be careful when you go there. But it's not difficult. You can see here, this tree here with these scratches. This is rubber, called Serengeta. It's a natural rubber. So they collect, well, let it drip for a bit, collect, and sell by the kilo. See avocado everywhere. It's cacao. That's acai. Yeah, that's acai. I don't know if you can see it. Little berries up there. Yeah, this is acai. I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to bake it to prepare. I don't know if you need to soak or you need to when it's ripe. Yeah, you need to figure out. Most plants, lots of native plants. That's a house down there, so it's not that close to the entrance. But again, nobody can see because of the trees. The house needs a bit of work. There's a lady who rents it out. She works from home, but because the quality, the connectivity here is not great, the internet is not very fast or reliable. So she comes here once or twice a month just to relax. They bring the dogs, and then she goes back to town to work. From home still, but she works to work from home in town. There's a papaya tree there, more acai. The picture shows quite dark, but it's not. Very sunny, very hot. So if you go that way, there's another way wing. You have to cut through the trees to get to the other side. There's no difference. You don't actually have to cut, you just need to get across. I don't know if you can see cacao everywhere. It's out of season, but it's still everywhere. There's lots of them. See, more acai. This fruit, I don't know, I think it's mango, banana. That could be anything, maybe eucalyptus. The, oops, stuck in a hole. This little hut, there's no need to perhaps just get rid of it. For the water comes from a well. There's a pump to bring the water to the well. The guy says portable is fresh, so you can drink straight from it, but you might need to filter it. So I think this has no use, actually it's falling apart. There's some pretty flowers, kind of cactus looking flowers. Here, I can see here this just raise a little bit to make a nice pergola and put some hanging flowers. Is it a spider? Oh no, this is a, remember, the cicada. I can see it. I think it's dead. I don't know. Don't get too close. Oh, guava. There's loads of guava other places as well. Here, more cacao. So this is actually a little gate to the house. You can see here, it needs some work again because the little guy who does the maintenance is quite busy. So pretty flowers. Looks like potato berries now. Got some decoration even. So that's him. His nickname is Shorty. Well, especially to translate to Shorty. That swimming pool, which is not actually a swimming pool, it's more like a large bath. That's the house. For us to raise the house, we need to check structure. Inside is livable. There's a massive potential. See, bamboo. Look at the size of the bamboo. And basically, there's some like plants wrapped around the house. Everywhere you look, there's plants. Trees, big trees, and fruits, and also they made to the natural. So this is what she did to the decorations, a little terrace here for the swimming pool. Cactus. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go inside the house first, and then go around again. So the house, as you go in, so it has beautiful windows. And the doors. As you go in, this is the kitchen, living space. Kitchen, living room, perfectly well. Amazing quality worktop surface, a very good quality wood. Very heavy. So this is the side. So this is the kitchen side. There's a window here to the entrance. Sink, washing basin, sink. There is shines. The scoop so that plant apparently is nice. You have to try this the juice. I haven't. More what do you call it? Rubber. This way here down, you go to the waterfall. You probably can hear it now. So this is living space. Towards this way, as you come in, door is here. As you come in, there's a utility room with a washing machine, and this is the pump for the swimming pool, the purifier or something. And we have some bits and bobs. Okay. The structure is quite high ceiling, looks good. Then if you turn left here, this corridor, we have two bedrooms, one box, very small.
Siga na direção sul.
So this is a very small room, again with a window, two windows, which is very generous. So the lady, she renting out space. So this is the other room. Again, I love the doors, very nice, and the large windows. So this is the kind of master bedroom. It's not en suite, but maybe you can make one into an en suite. See, there's a glass brick up there to give a bit of light. It's quite dark in here, and the light's not working. So there's a window there. The guy open for me to see. If you walk in and go, you can see the river, which is more than a waterfall. It's actually a river. See again. I see you. Gonna go back, and then I'm gonna go to the outside living space. They call it gourmet. I hate this word. I hate this. How they call it? Everything gourmet. It's terrible. But it's nice. The place is really lovely. It's really nice. See, it's a door. It's like a Japanese. How do you call it? Sliding doors. I don't know what it. Then you have a set of steps going down. Then you have all this area here. It's an outside space. It feels a bit warm. Being surrounded by trees, it does feel a bit warm. And funny thing, there's a wood burner there. And there's a pit over here. So that's the door, that's the window to the bedroom. Hammock. So for furniture, same better day. This looks like a body. Although I think it's pretty for the dogs. Okay, so now the jewel of the property. Okay, swimming pool. The river goes on all the way up. It's actually quite big. And he said there's a flat part with like a pond up there. But we also have a little pond here in this property. Mango. Chaka. With fruits. Lots of trees that don't rain. Things more and birds everywhere. So here is not deep, although we need a set of stairs there, sort of big step, at least 2 steps to go down. Then I'm going to go off and show you the entrance. So this is the back of the house with huge trees. See, here it feels cooler, much cooler than in the kitchen. And that's the river. Beautiful. There's some birds eating the trees away. I'm not going to go all the way down because as I say, it's very slippery and my shoes are not perfect. You see all these little messages, so the river is very spiritual. More surface. I wouldn't do a barbecue here because I would just there's a cooktop here as well. I need to learn how to cook on these things. Okay, look at the oven. The entrance is about 1.5 meter high the level. See, signs like gratitude. Right, leaving this area, going down to the river, you can see these huge rocks everywhere, which are very stunning. It's a very nice breeze. Structure. I don't know, we need to check if we can use the same structure to build up. This is going to change anything, so we need to get one professional to check. There's a space here below the ground. It is to follow the level of the property, so there is an empty space. You can use as storage at the moment of just pipes. And the toilet. Too far. So going back to the river, see there's more space. The guy suggested if you have chickens, this could be a chicken coop. But they also have lots of animals who come here to use the space. I don't know if it's safe to have chickens in a cage where they can eat. See the rocks. They paint what it does. See? So that's the view. I'm going right now to show you the waterfall, and then I'll go back toward the left. I'm not going to the end of the property because again, my shoes are not the best. So I can sort of rain. The bamboos are massive. And also these plants you buy in this garden center, they have plenty here to make them. So I'm not going to risk flying this thing with rocks. This is safer. So this is one part of the river. You can see the back right here. It's like a pond, or say probably 50, 70 centimeters deep. But there's rocks everywhere. And I need to be confident there's muddy snakes lurking. I'm gonna go there. Of the property is way beyond those trees. And there's another flat. So this here, on the other side of the river, is not this property, but the river divides the property. Here, towards you can see the real trail there. There's some fruit tree. Again, beautiful. I can't wait for you to come here and see it. You'll love it. Very great. Yeah, I'm really checking for snakes because I saw one yesterday on the road. It's walking very casually crossing the road. So these baskets are fearless. Which is very pretty. And the stupid driver went over the snake's tail. Hope she's fine. Look at the height of this thing. I used to be able to climb this tree, it's not anymore. Here, it's like a gate to go to a different side. Again, more rubber, more cicada. Great. The river flows quite slowly here. don't know if you can see the bottom. There's some rocks, the big ones. That's the house. That's the kind of inclination. It's quite steep to the first to come here. I think I just saw a parakeet or a parrot. It was a big green bird. Look at this. It's like a fairyland. Very crooked. For the two ferries. See? It's like a pond. Bird is gone. You never know. I don't think it's a parrot. I don't see many parrots in this area. Where to come? Look at this palm tree. I don't know, I think this could be termites. The little bulging thing on the rock. So just following the river upstream. Again, I'm not going to go to the end because it's quite far, you know. But honestly, it's too hot, I don't. More cacao, more something along the seas. But I have bromeliads up there. Bromeliads in here and there. Or could be orchids, I don't know. See? So there I won't be able to go. So this is the pond. I think we're going to put flat steps. It's pretty. See, it goes on and on. Well, if you have time to explore, I won't. Not today. Oh, this is the well, the pump to the well. So the water is down here. It's only 20 meters deep. I'm not going up that way because it's, don't you risk it. Breaking a hip. Okay, and the house again is there. I'm gonna try to go this way up because I came here earlier and it was fine. There's electricity cable to supply energy to the pump. Can you imagine there's a jaguar here? It's kind of scary and fascinating. I think I know what I see. Oh, look, coming this way. I think it's a shortcut. More cacao, graviola. I can't remember the name of this sop. Something sour sop. Okay. And goes on. And the more sour sop. This is Cupola soup, I suppose. Somewhere here there's a guava tree with lots of fruits. I can't find them. Oh look, my shoes. Baby coconut. entrance. I can find the... Whew. And that's it. Hope you liked it. Can see you next week when you come back here. The avocado, almost ripe. Come compost. All right. Bye.